Hello, this is Joseph Flippin, the creator of Flip Slim 1000 and Flippin Homeopathic HCG. I wanted to talk to you on the second day of my weight loss journey using my latest product, Flip Slim 1000. I wanted to share with you my weight loss journey as I go through it. Today is my second day of loading. I'm going to explain the purpose of loading today and why that is important. Also, I'm going to give you some tips to be successful and show you how to use the diet to try to answer very frequently answered questions. This is the first day of Lent. This is February 22nd, the first day of Lent. And last year I did this diet during Lent. And I think it's a great timing to get connected with God and also see results. Why not get connected to God and lose weight at the same time? I did this last year during Lent, and God really blessed me tremendously, as well as I saw physical results. And I want you to experience those same results. And I want to be an example to my clients who have been so gracious, so kind, so loving, and show them personally how I do the diet, and to let them see my struggles, my pains, that you're not alone, that you have someone holding your hand, and that you can see great results, and share this with your friends and your family. You can order products directly from me, or you can go to www.flippin.hcg.com. Share that with your friends and family. Share these YouTube clips with them as well. Flippin HCG, Flip Slim 1000 and HCG are both all natural products that causes you to lose weight very rapidly. Some clients report that they lose 1 to 3 pounds per day. Most clients report that they lose very rapidly and the weight stays off as long as you follow the instructions. I wanted to show you some supporting supplements also I recommend is B12. It's recommended that you take B12. This is a great B12 sublingual supplement that I'm taking. It gives you energy, it boosts digestion and your metabolism. It's absolutely wonderful. It gives you great energy. It's equivalent to a B12 shot. So I recommend that during the diet you take B12 with it. I want to show you how to use the drops. I get that question quite a bit. This is Flip Slim 1000. I have X's on it because this is my personal one. I don't want to sell it or anything, so I put X's on it because this is my personal stash, my personal drops that I use. But this is how the bottle looks. But I want to show you how to use it. What you do is open the bottle, fill it up as full as you possibly can, the dropper, and do 10 drops under your tongue. Small drops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Leave for about a minute. Allow it to go into your soft tissues and to get into your system. You want your mouth as dry as possible. Don't eat or drink anything 15 minutes before or after. And you begin taking the drops day 1 while you're loading. And then you swallow the residue, as I just did. It had been quite a minute, but it's close enough. Try to do it a minute. If you don't, that's okay. First 2 days, eat like crazy. I'm in day 2, and yesterday I began loading. I had fried shrimp with a loaded baked potato. I had a Baconator from Wendy's, McDonald's. Try to eat as fattening as possible. Try to eat the worst that you can. And people say, why do I have to load? I don't want to load. I don't want to gain weight before I lose weight. I want to start losing weight as quickly as possible. Why gain weight? Why would I do that to me? It's very important because during this diet, you want your fat cells as full as possible. That if you don't load, you will end up probably quitting quickly because you end up being very hungry. So it's important that you load. You want your fat cells as tight as possible. Also, you want the HCG and the Flip Slim 1000 to discover where your fat deposits are, so it can attack those areas, those hard to lose areas, those abnormal areas, those places that you've been working out and trying to lose for years but have not had any results. So this time it's going to attack those areas. It's going to go directly to your fat banks, to your fat deposit, and that's why you want to load. It's going to follow the Chinese food. It's going to follow the Kentucky Fried Chicken. It's going to follow the fattening hamburgers and the food that is high in sugar. It's going to follow that, and it's going to discover where your fat banks are. Also, it's going to create a level of new fat that will congeal with your old fat, and that is important because new fat is easier to lose than old fat, but your body won't be able to distinguish the two. It's going to all flush it out at the same time. is going to all flush it out at the same time. So you want to create that level of new fat. And also, I use this analogy. It's like filling up your car. If I said tonight I'm going to fill up my car, that tonight I might have to put a lot of gas in. But subsequent nights, I can put very little gas in and still be full. And that's what your body's doing. The first 2 days, you're over putting gas in there so that the next days, you just have to put a little gas in and you're still full. You're still satisfied. Your tank is still registering full. So that's the purpose of loading. Eat Chinese buffets, eat McDonald's. Yesterday, and this morning, eating McDonald's, as much fat as I possibly can get. The foods I'm going to miss that I won't have for a very long time. So load, load, load. That's very important. It may seem odd, but trust me, it's very important. I'm also doing this diet when I know that I'll be facing a lot of temptations. A few days ago, I experienced death in my family, and so I have to go to the funeral where I know there's going to be a lot of temptation, a lot of macaroni and cheese, a lot of fattening foods. And I often tell clients that they're hesitant about starting a diet because they say, I have a graduation, I have an anniversary, I have a birthday coming up, I have Christmas coming up, Thanksgiving, or some major holiday. And I tell them that it's no better time to start than now because you're always going to have temptation. And so I'm going to show you every day that how I deal with temptations. I may mess up, but I'll show you how to correct those temptations when you do mess up. So you're always going to have anniversaries, always going to have birthday that you have to decide that I'm going to start. That no matter when you start this diet, you will have temptation. So I'm going to show you how I deal with huge temptations. I have to go to Atlanta this week, come back to DC, and then fly to Nashville. And there's real tough time to eat correctly, but I'm going to show you how you can eat correctly even while traveling, which is the hardest to do. So I'm going to do this while traveling and at family functions and family events where there's going to be plenty of great food and great meals. So I want to encourage you by me doing it myself that if I can do it, you can do it. If I can do it, you can be successful as well. So this is for you. Also, I want to encourage you during this time to also fast and pray. What better time during the Lenten season than to fast and to pray? I wish you luck, and I'll talk to you tomorrow.